Welcome, my dear students. In this video, we are going to discuss online modes of payments. So, this video is linked with the previous video, which is on internet and e-commerce. So, how we are purchasing goods online using e-commerce, right? And how we are paying for all those goods and services on the internet. So, basically, this video is for that. So we are explaining few methods by which we can pay online, right? In simple words. So e-commerce has become a new way to connect businesses by removing geographical barriers. Okay? And one of the very important method of online payment is by debit card. Debit card is also known as simply ATM cards. This is a card provided by the banks, and the card is linked with the bank account number. Okay, so whenever we make any payment with the use of this bank account or this ATM or debit card, we are deducting the amount from the bank balance. Suppose we have 20,000 rupees and we have a purchase of 5,000 rupees, and we are using our debit card and PIN number. With the debit card, a secret PIN number is provided. Without that, it is not possible for transaction. You cannot use the card without the PIN number for any online transaction. That is called PIN number or ATM PIN number, right? So debit card has its own number of sequence of like 12 digit. Then it has a CVV number at the back of it and a password, which is a generally 4-digit PIN number. The password is 4-digit PIN number. You can set it or reset it. Okay. So debit card information is required where we are going to pay online. So these debit card number, CVV number, and the PIN number is required while you are making the transaction online. Okay. This debit card is also known as check card sometimes. It is used by bank and linked with the bank account. Debit cards are used in ATM also. That means you can, if you want to withdraw some cash from the ATM machines provided by the banks, you can use your ATM card and withdraw money with the use of PIN number, of course, right? Then it is credit card. This is a very vital thing, and it is very important to know about the credit card. Credit cards allows you to purchase goods on credit. That means you can borrow money from the bank which is providing you the credit card. Suppose you have a SBI, a State Bank of India, Indian credit card. So the bank is allowing you to purchase beyond your limitations. That means whatever the bank balance you have, suppose you have 50,000 bank balance and you are purchasing a product of 70,000 with the use of credit card of any bank, the bank will allow you to purchase that item of 70,000 rupees. The terms and condition is there, of course. You have to repay the amount of 20,000. If you purchase in 70,000 of rupees, then you have to pay the total amount, okay, within a period of time from the purchasing date. Like you have a grace period of 25 to 30 days at least. It may be more in other credit card also. So you have to pay within that period. If you are unable to pay within that period, a high interest rate will be claimed on the amount you have taken in credit. Okay, and that is a very huge amount. Almost 14% of interest rate is there for the period, if the period is exceeding the time limit given by the credit card. Okay, so This is all about credit card, and credit card is used for boosting or increasing the sales. Okay, suppose you don't have the money right now, but you have a provision that after 1 month you will get money from some other sources, so you can buy it now, or you can fulfill your uh, you may say craving of about that project, about the product right now, and pay later. So it is somehow boosting the sales of the company, sales of the products. Okay, so it is how it is operating. Fine. So this is about credit card. Then it is the facility given by the banks giving this facility. It is known as NEFT, which is National Electronic Fund Transfer. This is very important. This allows you to transfer your money from your account to another account, obviously bank account, right? From anywhere in the globe. Okay, and of course it is a chargeable facility or services, but it is not a very huge charge they are offering or they are charging you. Okay, it is a nominal amount of charge they will apply on the transactions of money. Okay, so this is all about transaction of money from one account to another account, one bank account to another bank account. Okay, this is a simple procedure, it is a secure procedure, and safe and fast and cost effective. Okay, so it is also because it is this facility is given by the bank authority, so directly by the bank authority, no third party is involved here. That's why it is very much safe. Okay, and there are some third party involved in debit card and credit cards. That's why it is less safer than these uh, NEFT facilities. Okay, anyway, then we have three more options, which is COD, MICR, and UPI. COD stands for cash on delivery, in where you are paying after the delivery of the product. That means you are putting some order over internet, the product will be delivered on your doorstep, then only you are paying the person or paying the company. Okay, by cash maybe, or maybe by using UPI or other kind of transaction systems. Okay, so it is cash on delivery, which is not actually a online payment of mode. Okay, this is a offline payment of mode, you may think, but you may also involve in online payment mode also, in COD also, because after the delivery of the product you can pay it by UPI or QR code. Okay, then it is MICR. So MICR, what is MICR? MICR is magnetic ink character recognition. Magnetic ink character recognition. In the check, okay, bank check, there is a number written in this system, okay, which is magnetic ink character recognition. Okay, and while a check is received by the bank uh, use a sensor or a system where this number is sensed using MICR system, and the authority or the authenticity is being checked and the payment is made after. Okay, so this is MICR. This is also a very secure procedure. Then the last but not the least, most popular option nowadays, it is invented in India. Okay, this is our national or home product, you may say, UPI or QR scanning system. Okay, UPI is stand for Unified Payment, okay, Interface. Unified Payment Interface, UPI, right? It is a real time money transfer procedure. It is really very fast. Okay, so nowadays this has uh, a huge application, and everybody uh, okay is using this, but this has a limitations. Okay, this is generally used for small amount of transactions, okay, or micro amount of transaction, like 10 rupees, 15 rupees, 100 rupees, 1000 rupees, 10,000 rupees, all that. Okay, so You can do it. 50,000 also is allowed over here. Okay, but all these are micro transactions. Okay, small transactions of amounts, while you cannot send 10 lakhs of rupees using UPI and all, 1 crore rupees transfer of money using UPI or QR. Okay, but it is a safe and secure homemade product. India has invented this system, and it is gradually accepted by the global economy or global payment system or methodology also. Okay. Okay. Thank you, students, for watching this video. Keep watching and keep focusing in your studies.